Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and welcome back to more Tears of the Kingdom. Last time we had a couple assassination attempts get upended by the fact that we have help, and now we're going to go explore the Great Plateau proper. Just so weird. Just like, yeah, it's the Shrine of Resurrection. This is how we handle Breath of the Wild. Like, the game, this is literally how the tutorial handled for Breath of the Wild. You came out here and it's like, oh yeah, jump to climb walls. Climb walls, and then you ran out here. No, wait, this is this game. Yeah, you run out here and the world opened up to you at this point in the game. And it was wonderful. I'm going to get so many flashbacks here. I hope I don't get like as, oh wait, hold on. I hope I don't get as I said last recording session, in my feels as last time, but it is still nice to come. It is nice to come back. It's nice to come back here, because I get to relive some of the wonder of Breath of the Wild, even though it's not the same wonder. I mean, we're just gonna do this and drop you. Cool talk. But yeah, it's just, I love this area purely because it is memories of Breath of the Wild, like entirely. And of course it starts raining again when I am at a position to, oh gosh. Oh. Well, let's go ahead and just unequip things so I don't die to shocky damage. Cool talk. Anyway, let's head over to this building that's over here, in this area that's just over here, kind of as our introduction area to Breath of the Wild. I'm going to mention Breath of the Wild a lot while we're here, because this is where that game started. That cave? This is a cave. Oh no, it's an ascension point. It's an ascension point, Korok. Hey, buddy. Once again, Koroks are easier to find in the tutorial area. Listen, I don't make the rules, man. I just follow them. But yeah, just a whole bunch of memories here, because like this is where the old man wasn't. Excuse me, traveler. Do you know me by any chance? Who am I? Where am I? Am I still a villain or a force for good? I just can't remember. Well, I mean, as a Visage, it's Zelda. But I know this is a Yiga clan member. Zelda, that's right. I am Princess Zelda. Thank you. Now I remember. I didn't think that you would fall for the same trick again. Clearly, Zelda makes a good bait. Yeah. You can't backstep away from this fight, man. Like, there was no way to run away from that. You literally played into my open hands on that one. Anyway, Korok's still the same Korok. Man, so many good memories. This is okay. I thought there was a ring of lily pads out there. It's like, no way, they did the same thing thrice. But oddly enough, what I'm doing here kind of should like speak to in a little bit should kind of speak to the whole like how easy it was to, not easy, but should kind of speak to like, you know, how densely packed the Koroks are in this game and how little of them I've actually found. The Temple of Time. So the Temple of Time. I'm skipping a. I'm oddly enough skipping a side quest here to handle this, because I'm skipping the shrines to handle this, because this is a side quest over here. Hello. Hi, how's it going? I don't have enough Light's Blessing. Can I turn this in? I am trapped under the water behind the stone gate of the Great Plateau. That's ominous. Huh, there's some water. And that's a gate. Let's go back over there. I'm showing you directly how to handle this, and like on the timeline, the quest name is going to be there. because it'll have popped up at that point. I don't know what the name of that quest is as we speak. But you'll know what the name of that quest is probably about now in the timeline if you look down there, if you're following along at home in some capacity. But this is a bit of a long-winded quest that we'll probably be doing off again, on again, while we're here on the Great Plateau. But first things first, we gotta head outside, and we'll make short work of the beginning of this quest. And even at some point while we're doing all this, we'll probably actually go back down the depths for a hot minute. Not sure if it'll let me showcase the wonderful art put together by Charles C. Bernardo once again, but we'll hope. I cannot guarantee, but we'll hope. Hello, Hans. But anyway, just follow the road over here now that the Great Plateau is not so great. I believe it's right around here. I guess a little bit further. If I haven't said before, I'm geographically challenged like horribly. This should be it. So, let's see. There's some water. Oh, really? Can I read this? I dedicate this monument to the memory of the souls lost to the calamity. How nice of you, Zelda. Hey, I'm going to blow something up quick. I hope nobody was using that. If anything, I probably raised the water level of a local farmer patch, and I've now turned that farmer's patch from a pumpkin patch into a rice paddy patch. Oh hey, fish. I like free fish. Just some very standard bass. Filler food. And, well, hello, I haven't seen one of you for a while. You who hear my voice, come to me in the Temple of Time ruins, up the road on the plateau to the south. Okay. So this is basic. So go to the Temple of Time. Now I could be horribly overestimating the design of the designers of this game, or producers, or programmers, whatever you want to say of this game. I could be horribly overestimating them and giving them too much credit, or they could be exactly what they were hoping for when designing this. But when coming up on the Great Plateau from a more stable position, we'll say, the rain's over. Good. I can go back to other weapons. When designing this game, I'm pretty sure they wanted to pull at the memory of those who played Breath of the Wild, and wanted to be like, hey, by the way, if you went to, hold on, where are you? Yunobo, this is no time to be playing hide and seek. There's an enemy there, and he's going to turn around if we're not careful. Hey, come on down here. You're the next contestant on Swing Bada Bada, Swing Bada Bada. Anyway. But yeah, I think they pulled the fact that you as a player, if you play Breath of the Wild, well, the player's going to go to the Temple of Time because there's obviously something hiding in the Temple of Time. Or there's obviously a god statue in the Temple of Time. So they're going to go there, turn their lights to blessings just by default. And when they get there, they're going to get that super cryptic hint. And go, what do you mean I can't turn my lights to blessings here? What do you mean? What do you mean, river by the gate of the Great Plateau? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm pretty sure I've got an Aracuda suspicious of my location, at least. Or another Black Bokoblin. Hey, buddy, guess what? I got death for you. I got a speed. Also a choo-choo. Yeah, there's a choo-choo behind me, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Also, I'm visiting some other places around here because for some reason I feel like I'm gonna. I feel like I'm going in there because I feel like I'm gonna find one spot that's gonna have a treasure chest that'll have some goodies. Hey, buddy, come find me. Come find me. I'm gonna swing my weapon like this, and you're gonna approach me and get mollywopped. And I will not stop spinning until you perish. This is why I love the Barbarian set, by the way. I literally spin into my enemies. It is a force that demands respect. Now, granted, if it was, you know, if this game had any level of PvP to it, my enemies could literally be like, "Hey, why is that doofus spitting at me? What if I just shoot him from a distance, or if I just use a spear and poke at him in between his spins when his weapon's at my rough area?" Huh. Well, I was right about the treasure chest thing. I'm still gonna hang on to at least one. I'm gonna hang on to all my Gerudo shields till we're done with the Gerudo area. Well, at least one of my shields. If I have to shield surf, I'll probably use that first one I've been holding on to for so long. So let's try this again with the Temple of Time ruins. Flutterby, come here. Thank you. I don't know when I'm going to be using you, if at all, but I am going to keep you handy. Also, is there... I don't remember if there was like a little treasure here or like something to fly up through. It's a Korok. Hey, can I put a pin in this reunion tour for a minute, my guy? There's something up here that's currently driving me bonkers that is up here, in the form of a seed-bearing doofus. Once again, going back to what I said before, tutorial areas are rife with Korok Seeds. And also explains how jam-packed the world is of Korok Seeds, and why I'm not like super focused on it. Or why I'm not super focused on collecting all of the Korok Seeds. You who hear my voice, as a result of you draining the water from the gate, as a part of me has been freed. You have earned my gratitude. I speak to you now from the depths below in the guise of this statue. Ah, boy, the depths. Ah, boy. Ah, boy. Ah, boy. You who hear my voice. I direct you to the 4 chasms across this plateau. Each one of my eyes nearby. Each has one of my eyes nearby. Drop them into the chasms. Then deliver the stones to me, who dwells in the depths below this temple. Do all of this, and a reward shall be yours. And subsequently, this god statue will be free, and we can use it as a normal god statue instead of having to play chicken with it. Now, there's a cool little I'm going to call it an Easter egg, but it's probably not really an Easter egg. But I'm going to call it a decent little Easter egg at the top of here. So this is once again pulling at your nostalgia heartstrings if you played Breath of the Wild. Even though getting up here is probably like twice as easy. Is up here in the bell area, right up here at the top, where at the very top there's a treasure chest. The treasure chest will be a nostalgic fabric. And there should also be a royal claim. I thought that was a dragon. I guess there isn't a royal claymore. I thought there would be a royal claymore here to boot. This chest, where it stands, this is where I met Rome Braphamus. This is where we met Rome, the late king of Hyrule, and Breath of the Wild. Anyway. So I'm going to keep that quest on tack and on track, but I think I'm going to go handle the shrines around here now. Or rather, some other quests that are around here. Now, this area that we're going towards right now, this is the last of the 3 Yiga clan hideouts that are scattered around that we need to handle before we can go to another Yiga clan hideout altogether. I think the idea behind getting inside is probably to grab a log, chop down a tree and grab a log, and use it to go over top of these spikes, but a little bit of ingenuity and tree climbing. Okay, I say a little bit of ingenuity, tree climbing. I goofed it up, but hey, I'm inside. You can come to what is now a fortified old man's hut, and, well, knock knock. Hey, who's inside? Can you actually see inside of here? You can see the map, but yeah, you can actually, wow, they actually took the effort to put a Yiga clan member inside of the building. That didn't work. Okay.
Who's there? Wait, you're Link! I thought you'd ambush us, did you? Well, you're going to get ambushed today.
So this is the last of the tailors we need to free. And you. Dang it. Also, I figured this out. I figured this out while I was trying to get a deer. That's how you're supposed. I think that's how you're supposed to escape the. I think that's how you are supposed to escape the what you call it normally. How you're supposed to escape the that ground pounding attack. I have no better way of describing it. I think it's how you're supposed to escape that attack that like slams your the enemies, the large Yiga climbers slam their fists on the ground and pop up. You're just supposed to. You can either shoot the guys in the face or you can ride the air current. I didn't piece that together until just now, until like 2 hours ago into the game, and it's like, wait, that creates an air current. I have a paraglider. Paragliders with air current me go up. I'm working as fast as I can. Please, just give me a look. Wait, you're not one of them. What's up? You chased off the Yiga clan? You mean I can get out of here? If you can cross over the death spikes, yay! Hurrah! Those Yiga guys were forcing me to make the weird outfits for them. It was awful. Why me? Your guess is as good as mine. Maybe because of my reputation for flashy design. Or fashion, rather, but we'll chalk that up to dyslexia. I only let CC brand threads touch this body. I don't think this mask is I'm able to fall into their hands, but I can't bring it to take it with me. Say, would you want this? This thing is decidedly not my style, but if it's yours, more power to you. I'm actually dressed like this so that I can confess my feelings to the woman who stole my heart. Her name is Nobo. She's beautiful with a fashion sense that rivals my own. She's probably at a stable somewhere, I think, maybe. At any rate, we're meant to be, so I know that fate will guide me toward her. Take care now. I hope you find someone to love you too. So with that, we have sort of handled a... I guess that's how Link looks to the Yiga clan. So with that handled, we have handled a series of side quests that involve armor. I like how I did that, and I've now lost it. So we now have all 3 pieces of the Yiga armor. Excuse me. Now, this armor can be upgraded, but I will tell you, even upgrading it, it is quite possibly the worst armor set in the game. Bar none. It has one purpose for one spot, and that's it. It has no other purpose in this game. I'll show you what that is when we get there, but that is neither here nor now. What's here now is to find shrines, and, well, getting there is going to be a bit of a pain. But now that we've done this, I need to head back up. Now, in my when I was initially playing this game, you know, I kind of remembered my way around here from... Oh, hey, that's... Is that a hole in the wall? Sorry, I don't want to disturb them. I just want to peek over. There is no way inside, so I'm going to let them be. I'm still looking for caves to an extent, but yeah, at this point, I'm going to still handle the, I'm still going to handle the quest that we were given by the, I'm going to highlight that actually. I'm still going to handle the quest that was given, or I will handle the quest that was given to us by the Shrine Master there, but by the Shrine, but the guy that's posing as a, what do you want to call it? I'll get there eventually, give me a second. Posing as a god statue in the Temple of Time. We'll get there, we'll get to that in due time, but for now I want to get the shrines first. Opposite what I said like 10, 15 minutes ago. I want to get these shrines first, and then we'll handle that part all at once. So hopefully I can also chop up the video, chop up this long form video into a shorter form video. Also, we're going to a cold place. Let's see if this will be warm enough or if I have to put on the full-blown hot pants set. Oh, this is actually kind of interesting. We can actually show this off now. So, the whole point of the Yiga clan set is it's a disguise. You, basically, as long as you are wearing this, not only does it give you stealth up, but also... Hey, don't get near me dressed like that. What if they get suspicious of me too? Go away and be quick about it. You're now safe from Yiga clan ambushes. So that's the only benefit to this outfit. Is if you do not want to be assaulted by Yiga clan members, wear this set.
You were hoping it was going to be something more profound, I assure you, but no, that's it. It's just a disguise. Anyway. I think there is a Korok to get to out here. Thank you. Oh, it was a full-on Bokoblin, too. Dang. But there's a couple of Koroks around here that I think we have to... There's 2 out here that I can recall that will require some boat work. But because I have already got a boat in my favorites, also Beam Cycle new, I'm gonna try and get rid of all the new stuff here really quick. Hold on. I have addressed the new. Please stop making me address the new. Okay, I'm not done addressing the new, apparently. Thank you. Now, may I go to my favorites? Let me get my boat. My quote-unquote boat. Hopefully, this will recognize it as... Nope. Okay. Fair enough. Just build it right here. And let's get this guy to his friend. There's actually a handful of Koroks we're going to get right now. That's going to be on this path before we even head over to the... temple, or not temple, the shrine in this area, or the shrine that's nearby. Get on the boat. Put the boat in the water a little upriver. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, this water, it's freezing water. It will drain your hearts stupid fast. So just be prepared for that. Now, before... I am actually taking damage from the cold water right now because I am technically in the water. But first... let me go ahead and grab this. Korok right here at the end of this dock. Getting here in the first place was a stupid endeavor. And I came here super early in my own personal playthrough, so I didn't have any control sticks. So doing this was a painful thing to watch. I literally took a fan out of my bag, put it on a couple pieces of wood, and hoped that it would work. I missed. Take another shot. Swing it down. There we go. Perfect. I still need to keep this thing on to keep me hot. Can I have that? Thanks. A little cold, but it's handleable. Handleable? Manageable. Also, that Bloopy is looking right into a cave, or staring at us from a cave opening, which I'll get to in a second. First, the reason why I did all this. Here, take your idiot. Oh God. This is probably where even now, this is probably where I did get the most of my Korok Seeds. Just in the Great Plateau area. Anyway, you. I know where I'm going, but I still want money. Did you just drop a purple?
We'll actually get to the 2 shrines up here, and possibly a little more, next time. Everyone, thank you all so much for watching this episode, and I hope to see you then. Take care.